Hello everyone, to all my friends all over the world. I know you guys are upset for us in Italy. You're getting news on coronavirus. You also know that I work in a hospital, so probably that makes you even more upset. Okay, so I'll try to explain you the situation we are living, personally we are living. We are in Verona, so in the north, where are the most cases of coronavirus. And I work in Lombardia, where is actually pretty much the worst part. Even though I'm not in Lodi, Milan, but still I'm in Mantua, so close to it. And there is where my hospital is. Coronavirus, it's a virus, a new one. The scientists are studying it because the coronavirus is well known, has been well known since the 60s, but this specific kind, it's totally unknown. So they're kind of studying how long it takes to get it, how long it takes to get the symptoms, how long it takes to get from one person to another, if it stays on the surface. At first they told us that it would survive in just a few minutes. Now they're saying that it probably survive even days. Of course, there are all hypotheses and they're trying to study it, and day by day we get more news. The big problem and why we are closing everything right now in Italy, it's because it's really contagious. It's very fast to get, spread out to everyone. Excuse my English because I'm not practicing very much. Because it's spreading out so fast, so quickly. The problem is that our health system is giving everyone the opportunity to cure, okay? Because it's ruled by the state and by our taxes. But we don't have all the instruments and even the doctors and the nurses and all the people that around the hospital is working on it to work in intensive care. Everyone needs doctors and nurses, and more are the people infected with the virus, more are the ones who are going to get the worst out of it. What does that mean? When you get the virus, you can even be asymptomatic with no symptoms at all, mild or severe, and even death, okay? Who is gonna be the one more, in danger? Of course, if you have other disease, heart disease, lung disease, it's gonna be, of course, worse for you. Are those the only one who get to the worst? No. So we're studying that too, okay? We have closed school. We are out of school since February, the 21st of February. And my family, most of all, are suffering of it because I have 3 autistic kids. Autism keeps you apart from the world, and when I got the diagnosis for all 3 of my kids 2 years ago, we were devastated, okay? But you know me, who knows me knows that, okay, fine, but I'm working on it. I can work on it, and we've been working on it. We've been doing therapies. We have been, taking the kids out. It's been so hard at first. We have been crying, and we were afraid, and we were suffering so much, but you know what? It worked. It worked, and now the kids are asking for people, asking to go out, asking to go grocery, asking to spend time with us outside, go in a coffee shop, or, well, guess what? Since coronavirus was in, we had to stop the socializing, stop this important therapy that for us changed completely the word of our children. Liam, for example, was staying like that for hours. Colin was just so positive. Derek was not talking at all. And of course, he still has a lot of problems because Derek is severe. Liam is smiling, is hugging, he wants people. And now that he's starting to socialize, to get involved with people, we needed to stop, to tell them that to stop, not to hug, not to kiss. The opposite of what we're doing since a month ago, less than a month ago. But we need to do that because coronavirus is so contagious, highly contagious, that really anything we can do, it can get to the other person. So everything can be, something that can give you the virus. We are struggling in the hospital. But what made me suffer the most is seeing my children with this situation. But you know what? We are gonna fight. Like the first time I got the diagnosis, even with this situation, we are going to fight. And I ask all the family around the world not to give up, and everything is going to be fine. We need to survive to this moment, okay? And, it's gonna be hard. Trust me, nothing is harder than to get, a diagnosis with children that are gonna last forever, because autism is not gonna go away. Coronavirus is gonna go away, okay? But right now, we all have to fight for the same reason. So please be careful. Wear a mask if you can. We do have problem even to get the material to protect doctors and nurses, okay? So if you do have the possibility, protect yourself, okay? Protect your friends, your families. Try to avoid too many contact. Avoid contact, okay? Touching, kissing, hugs. Don't do that, okay? Shaking hands, whoa, no shaking hands. What else? Oh, public place. In Italy, everything has been closed, but they took time to do that. So if you can, in other countries are not avoiding it yet, well, try to avoid it for yourself, okay? What else? Just try to be positive as much as you can, because life is gonna go on, no matter what, no matter coronavirus, no matter other problems, okay? We need to go on, and we need to smile and to love the people that are at our side, to love our children and to make their life as happy as possible. And that's my goal. No matter what is gonna happen, we will fight. And that's my message for you. Fight with us, okay? So don't give up. So excuse my English again. It's 4:30 in the morning and I'm tired, but I've been awake all night, and soon I'm gonna go to the hospital and start my day there, and then go home and try to think of all the things I need to do with my children. So don't give up, stay strong, okay, and be positive, because everything is gonna be okay. Oh, by the way, stay home if you can.